All right. Okay, okay. Calm down, calm down. Relax. Hey, listen, hey, listen. Police robot part 2. Hey, Algani. The chat works today. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. So today I'll be giving this guy a second pass. I think I'll spend half the time adjusting the concept. I see some stuff I want to tweak, and then the second half at the 15-minute mark, I'm gonna throw down some shadows. Some stuff I don't like about it. Hey Yatsuki, how's it going? Good morning. Some stuff I don't like is the feet. They feel way too much like sneakers. A slow winner. And there is some weird proportions on the arms and so on. And I want to adjust the waist slightly. But that's the plan of the concept. And then maybe I'll have to do 10 minutes of adjustments, 5 minutes on correcting the block out, and then 50 minutes shadows. We'll see. We'll see. Akil Rathi, Ixi, and Shag D. Thank you, Shag D. Thank you very much. Look, I have a cosmic banana. You don't. Aw, yeah. Hey, Quentin, how's it going? Hey, Zalin. Right, let's start the timer. So 10 minutes of adjusting the concept, 5 minutes of adjusting the block out, and then 15 of shadows. Took a while to get there. Yeah, those feet, not a big fan of them. Obviously, it has to look like a shoe, but I think the line that goes... Is timer on? Yeah, it is. Captain Jetlag, my favorite poopy face of all time. I think it's just too much of a shoe. Too much of like a shoe. You need to have a better intricate details that indicates that he can go on the ball of the foot or tippy toe. Tippy toe. That kinda is slightly better. And I need to have a smaller brush. Should zoom in. One step. There you go. How's it going? I'm not a big fan of this hand as well. The pose is weird. It's a little bit weird, this thumb, making it feel like he's putting tension in the hand. So probably need to relax it a bit. Captain Jetlag. Yeah, that's one a bad thing about uh, having a desk job. Like is that you sit indoors when the sun is shining. I remember when I worked at Sega, was just sitting there, like couldn't wait to go out on the lunch break. You know, out in the sun for what, like half an hour this summer. I used to like go eat the lunch outside, unless I was like being creative at the desk, of course. And many times you were just like in a creative mood and skipped going outside because you know. But I forced myself to bring a sketchbook to work. So a lot of times I just took the sketchbook and was creative out in the sun. But it, you know, I also understood that it's not really uh, a great social like it doesn't make you sociable when you're like face down in a sketchbook. So I also had to try to um, practice being social and not go out with a sketchbook and sit with coworkers and stuff. But you know how it is being a creative. Oh, really, Captain Jetlag? That's pretty awesome. That will be a cool little like bridging the community, right? Yeah. Good morning, Tomko. So I got 4.5 minutes left of tweaks. Whoa. And then 5 minutes of adjusting the block out to match the silhouette. And then 15 minutes of putting the shadows down. Should be enough time, hopefully. But that would be awesome, Captain Jetlag. If you start working with children, that would be wicked. Oh, really, Captain Jetlag? That's awesome. That's great. That's really, really great, Captain Jetlag. That's a cool little story, actually. You know, like you being inspired by just me being showing what a community member is doing, you know, at work, and then you got so like excited about it that you're thinking about applying. That's really cool. So best of luck with that. That's that would be like a fantastic story to cap it off. You know, like oh yeah, and by the way, I got hired, and I met my wife. Yeah, whatever. Boyfriend, if you're swinging that way. I don't know. I don't know. But it will be cool. No, Chilson is a dude. I think a dude in armor, as far as I know. I mean, obviously, Chillstrand's company isn't just Chillstrand. Hey, Sloopin' boys, how's it going? Morning, morning. Yeah, bring armor, and it's a given you'll get hired. Just walk into the interview room in full plate armor. Ah, it's a shame. But Captain Jetlag, have you actually applied, or are you in the process of applying? Who else was applying? Oh yeah, Angry Sausage, which isn't active here anymore. For, I don't know why, but he was applying to studios as well, or contemplating it at least. I know some of us are were us as in community were applying to studios. Would be cool to have like a track list of who got hired, who's applying, and so on. Hey, Red Clay Skull and Mila, what up? How's it going? Gag signs. And Pro 42, a robot. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing the adjustments on this robot for no, not anymore. Now I will correct the blockout because my estimation of how long it will take has ran out. So now I will spend 5 minutes on adjusting the blockout, and then 15 minutes of throwing down some shadows. Let's see here, that is supposed to go away. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little bit focused here now because I only got 5 minutes to do the adjustments, and I really wanna get those down so that I can focus on the other way around, on the shadows, and even then it's gonna be even with 15 minutes it's gonna be a tight fit. So I really want to get those down. So I'm going to be a little bit more focused than usual. Oh really, Captain Jetlag? Oh, that's good. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I wish you the very best in getting into the new adventures that you want to get into. That's awesome. I love the feeling of like setting your sights on a new horizon, and then getting it, and then moving, and then like changing your life for the better, and being a part of the journey again. Like I've done it a few times, like moved countries, and I saw that you mentioned it as well, that you have you live in Belgium, or lived in Belgium, or however, whatever you said. But yeah, that's cool. Let's put the rubber down there. It's probably a bit better. Feels very shoe-like though, but maybe that's a good thing. Hey, the Mind Waker, how's it going? And Mila told me, by the way, that her Magic the Gathering career is going really well. So that's great news. Okay. I got 1 more minute of adjustments. I don't see any major changes needed. No stray strokes. Really. All right, let's switch to shadows. Hey, Bjork, how's it going? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So let's okay, let's do it like that. Relax. There I see some leaky stuff on the jaw and on the throat. Okay. Pro 42, yeah, there is a lot of cards, but what they are doing is that they are constantly expanding the universe. So they will never run out of cards because they can just create a new race, a new event. Oh shit, this part exploded or whatever, and they'll just they can redo all the cards even. You know. Oh yeah, everyone got corrupted. Let's do corrupted series. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, moving around is great for career in the sense of you can chase opportunities. Not so much if you have a family, obviously. It's gonna limit your ability to move around, and not taking it out of the equation. But if you have kids, for example, if you're gonna move, you know, it's like, is there any good schools around? You know, the 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 challenge becomes compounded. You know, it's not just a binary answer. It's like there's so many moving parts you gotta consider with the children. Um, but yeah, I mean, I moved around uh, before settling, and it wasn't like a conscious effort of going, okay, now I have settled, now I will make a baby. For me, it became like very organic. Like I met the right woman, I had a cool job, which was secure in the sense of full-time employment, and I thought, you know, now if any time would be a good time to make a baby. So we discussed it. All right, let's do it. Hurri, well, apartments, they come and go. That's not the biggest issue. I mean, you can be proactive as well of getting an apartment, standing in queues and so on if you kind of know. But girlfriend and studying, that's another issue, because of studies. I mean, you were lucky, Lurib, that you could move uh, and got into your a better school, which is great. But that's not. Tomko, yeah. Oh yeah, I know, high fived myself. Let's do it. And I got like put on my wrestling costume, face mask, microphone. No, it was actually a funny story. Um, well, somewhat funny. I don't know if it's like haha funny. Captain Jet, like, you don't? With the face mask that comes down like this. You 80s styles, uh, volume in the hair, armbands at the biceps, ready to roll. For some odd reason, you say brother all the time. Blue and yellow. No, it has to be like warning, warning green and purple, just super clashing. Just yeah, yeah. Spanish wrestling match or Mexican. What are they called? Lucha libres. Is that what they're called? Let me tell you this, brother. What, my wife going like, what? Jump up at the foot of the bed and like all jacked up like crazy. Just been doing push-ups out in the hallway before, so you're like all juiced up. Oiled up, yeah, man. Definitely. Definitely all oiled up and yeah, but yeah, it's good stuff. Oh, the funs of making babies. But it was an interesting story when me and my wife thought like, okay, let's make a kid. You know, we thought it would take a while. Usually, you always hear stories of people struggling, you know, having kids. Takes, like a couple of months to get pregnant. But not for us. It was like, all right, now would be a good time to start trying. Started trying, and within one cycle, of the woman's menstruation, yeah, I'm talking about menstruations in stream. Her period. She was already pregnant, and it was like, oh, all right, that didn't take long at all. Just within the window of like what 3 weeks of even wasn't even trying anymore. No, it was just like was just no effort whatsoever. She just instantly got pregnant, and we were like, all right, I guess we're having a baby this fast. Yeah, and same for the second kid. we were thinking like the first kid, like, oh, it had to be like a fluke. I mean, we were joking about like, oh, it must be the Viking stuff or whatever. Just ran in there and made her pregnant. And then we were like, okay, second baby, we were prepared for a longer try and so on. An exact same routine. Again, was like, okay, let's start trying. And we were joking like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if, and of course, same story again. Like within a cycle, she got pregnant. And that is, you know, efficient baby making. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was the innocent guy in the crowd, and I got like a wrestler thrown at me off the top rope, and smack, just straight pregnant. New York, yeah. I mean, in that sense, we were really happy that it was so efficient. Um, you know, that we were compatible, because some people, even though, you know, like they love each other a lot, they can't get pregnant. You know, it doesn't matter how much they try, and that's obviously something you are worried about when you're at that point where, okay, you know, of going, you know, like, okay, let's try to make babies, and you don't want to be, unfortunately, that couple that can't. Like a friend of mine, he can't have babies. He's sterile. Like he went and checked, and they said, oh, one ball is completely dead, and the other one is so low that like he can't make a woman pregnant. And they tried to like remove and artificially inseminate, but there was nothing happening there. So he can't actually. So that of course, you go like, oh shit, what if, classic, you know, maybe me. But luckily, I am not one of those unfortunate men. Captain Jetlag, yeah, but I think what he wanted was his own. You know. But what they ended up doing was they got from another man, and they did it through artificial insemination with a company. So the woman at least became pregnant, and you know they in that sense, you know, became a family unit. But I think it ended up being that she wanted more kids and he couldn't give her. So I think that they did end up splitting. They separated. So I think it was, you know, a little bit like. Unfortunately. But that's the crazy thing, you know. You never know like what roll of the dice you get. Hey, Bon88, you're back! Woohoo! My kids, they're fine. They are my son is summer vacation. My daughter is gonna start first grade. in a special school. It's all good. She's doing progress, which is good. Kids is a constant juggling, though. For those of you who have kids, you know. And for those who don't know, you don't know. It's a constant juggle all the time with everything. It's crazy. I'm gonna try one thing. I got 1.5 minutes left. I'm gonna do this and then dodge and try to make it being separated in behavior. Oh, that kind of works. That's nice. Yeah. All right. Good move on my end. GG, Bjorn. Yeah. 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 Good job, Bjorn. Good job. Thank you. Thank you, Bjorn. Nice of you to notice. Oh, you were in a masterclass? That's pretty wicked, Bun88. Make sure you share on Discord and share here in the stream, man. Just if you have anything available to show what you did, URL wise, do it. You have 5 seconds. Otherwise, please share it on Discord. Ixie is also, she's having a masterclass with Craig Mullins and sharing the journey there. So please feel free to do that on your sketchbook. You should still have one there. I'm gonna double check. Yeah. Twins of me? Oh, that would be the end of the world. Alright, there we go. I won't be touching the police robot anymore until final line art pass offline. But at some point we're gonna do a lineup of all of them. But we're still gonna go. I think we've done 6 characters so far. I wanna keep doing them a few more so that we get a good lineup of them. But yeah. End of that stream. Let's see. Voodoo Val was pretty entertaining yesterday, right? Oh, she's doing some new character concepting of creatures. So let's give her some love. I kind of dig in her streams. Go click follow if you like what you're looking at her, and click follow here if you like what you're doing. My third today's topic was a bit weird. My apologies for that. But hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more maybe entertaining. I don't know. I enjoyed ranting about baby making and wrestling masks. Maybe you did it. But yeah, catch you guys on Discord. See you tomorrow morning. And let's go raid Voodoo Val. As per usual, thank you for the support. Awesome, man. Right. Outro time, and see you tomorrow. Rants are the best. You are the best. Aww. See you tomorrow morning.